Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. As you all know, lately I've been releasing some very important recordings and documents pertaining to the things that have been going on in my life here in Iceland. And I'm sure that it's been angering a lot of people. And so on Friday, I received an email from the Child Protective Services worker that you saw in my video that broke into my home illegally. And they changed my visitation day. And I wrote back to her and I asked her if they were going to start finally giving me more frequent visits with my children. And a few hours later, she just sent me an email in Icelandic that I had to have someone translate for me. And it was saying that I'm going to see my children this weekend on Sunday, tomorrow. And that I'm not allowed to see them again until 14 days from then. So even though my visits have been going wonderfully with my children and I've been requesting more frequent visits than once a week for 2 hours, they are trying to take visits away from me. I'm going to show you the emails and read them to you in audio. And then after that, I'm going to talk a little bit about another situation that I ran into this evening. So, stay tuned. Hello and welcome to my emails. This first email that you are looking at was sent to me on Friday, August 7th. And it was sent from the social worker that you saw illegally break into my home and take my children for no good reason. And it says, "Hi Cassie, want to inform you that we have organized a visit with the children this Sunday from 1300, which is 1 o'clock p.m., to 1500, which is 3 o'clock p.m. Same place as last time. I will inform your attorney about that. Best regards," and then there comes her name. Now, all of my visits, except for a few, have been on Monday, so I found it a little strange when she sent me this email because I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so moving on. There is my response on the same day. And I just say to her, "Are you increasing the visits that I am getting with my children?" And then I'm going to move on to the next email from her, which was a few hours later. She sends me this Icelandic email. I have no idea what it says, but I know that the Sunnudagen means Sunday. This is obviously a visitation schedule that she has recently made up for me. And it says that, I'm going to see them Sunday, the 9th of August, from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. in Mossrosebed. And then the next visit, she's saying that I cannot see my children again for 14 full days, even though every visit we've had went wonderfully. the woman who supervises always talks about how well the visits go. Now they're trying to decrease my visits with my children and make them much further apart. I was only getting to see them once per week before for 2 hours supervised, and I've been asking the entire time for increased visits, and now they are decreasing the visits. And then the next one comes on Sunday, the 30th of August from the 23rd of August from 11:30 to 2:30 in another place where I've never been to. And then after that, Sunday, the 30th of August from 1 to from 1 to 3, which is only 2 hours in Moselsbad. And then Monday, the 7th of September from 11:30 to 2:30 in this town that I know nothing about. And, she didn't put this one in English, probably on purpose. So yeah, this is probably retaliation from them. They're gonna, like I said, they try to use my children to censor me and force me into not making my videos anymore. So here's the proof. They're trying to decrease my visits for no reason. And here is an email that I'm responding to her, and I say, this long gap of time between visits is unacceptable and needs to be changed. This is not in the best interests of the children. They need to be seeing us weekly at least. This needs changed immediately. And then I also sent another email. Also, I need this in English. I do not speak Icelandic, and I have been asking for more frequent visits this whole time, and now you are trying to take visits away. This is illegal. What is your reasoning for this? Now, I sent her this email on Friday, August the 7th, and I never received a response back. She never gave me an answer. She never responded back at all. Yeah. So this is the disgustingness that's happening right now in my life. I do have court on Monday. It will be the first time going into court. But it's not going to be like anything being solved, because then the judge has to give their attorney time to respond back. But my attorney will be bringing up this stuff that they're trying to pull about the visitations. This is completely unacceptable, completely illegal, and I just don't see how they can possibly get away with this. So, yeah. And stay tuned, because I'm going to go back to video and talk a little bit about my evening this evening. Thank you. Okay, so I'm back, and now you've seen these emails of these people trying to basically use my children as torture tactics to get me to do what they want. And I was just going to end my video by talking a little bit about how my night went. It was Gay Pride weekend here in Iceland, and in the evening I went up to a bus station called Hlemmer in the city of Reykjavik. And I was just, walking up to random people and talking to them about my situation and what has happened to my family. You know, what was done to us by a system put in place to help us and protect us, and the devastation that they've done to us. And I was telling people about my YouTube channel and asking them to please have a look at it when they get time. And there was a man that was there, and he got into my face and he started screaming, "Fuck you," to me as loud as he could, so loud that he was spitting on me. And I was really afraid. I thought he was going to attack me. He called me a liar and told me that he was going to report me. So, I'm not only being judged by people on the internet, but this is becoming a face-to-face thing as well. But I'm not going to stop until my babies are safe with me. I can't. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. And if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, make sure you do that down below. Please, please, please pass my videos on. Put the word out. I need, that's the best way you can support me besides prayers, is to pass on my videos so that people see and know what's happening. And thank you everyone for your support, and God bless you. Have a good night.